What's good? How you guys doing out there? Ramon Carter with Gut Check, and just so very glad you tuned in today. Today I want to talk to you guys about how you receive is how you achieve. That's right. How you receive is how you achieve. Listen, most of us, I've been the same way, and I'm still the same way sometimes. We're very reactionary. Everything that's outside of us, right? Everything that happens to us causes us to have a reaction, right? We're not proactive, but we're reactive. And what you have to understand is that how you receive is how you achieve. You're responsible for how you receive. You're responsible for how you take information in. You're responsible for how you deal with hurts and pains and disappointments and how you deal with the blows of life. You're responsible for that. And you have two courses that you can choose. One is we can continue to be reactive, right? That means that we're not set up for the day. Anything that happens to us, then we can be pushed down that road. Anything that happens outside of us, then we can just allow that trash, that garbage, that bile to come on us and ruin our day. It can push us out of a good mood. It can put us in a place where we don't want to do the things that we know we should do. Last week, I did a video called Fanning the Flames, and I talked a little bit about what you need to do when those blows of life hit you, how you keep the flame of passion, how you keep the flame of desire, how you keep the flame of purpose and destiny always stoked and always burning hot so that you can achieve your greatest dreams. Well, I mentioned this and I just want to go a little deeper. How you react to things, how you receive things plays a big part about that, right? You can either choose to be actionary, be a person of action, or be a reactionary person and allow the things that happen to us from day to day, the phone calls we get, the letter that we get from the IRS, the thing that our homeboy or homegirl said to us, the thing that our spouse said to us, the things that the kids did, teacher called from the school. We can allow all those things to ruin our day, all those things to upset our day, all those things to start ticking off. The things that we should do that day can just start being ticked off and crossed off because now we're not in the mental state to do it. Now we're not in the emotional state to do it. Well, that's not the way you want to be. That's the way that 95% of people operate. And that's why you have 5% of really top and high achievers, because what they have found out and what they understand is that you have to be actionary. You have to look inside first. You have to have introspection. And as things happen to you, you can't allow those outside forces to then quell your mood, to then quench your fire. You have to be the kind of person that, hey, it is what it is, and understanding that what it is, it's finished. Okay, yeah, you got that letter from the IRS. Yeah, okay, little Sally or little JoJo is acting up at school. Okay, your spouse did say something off the cuff. And while those things have an emotional component to them, you can choose to participate in the emotion, or you can choose to not participate in the emotion. You can choose to stay focused on the vision and goal, or you can allow those things to send you down another path that you never wanted to go down. Part of having a vision, part of having a dream is letting that dream govern you, letting that dream guide you, and how you receive will put you into the effect of how you will achieve. If you receive things and let it come right in and seep through you, like you're one of those like you're one of those Jamaican shirts from back in the days, no disrespect, with the holes in it. If you allow yourself to live your life where you're just a sieve, where you're just an open book, like in that sense, and you just allow those things into you, then yeah, you're going to be pushed off course. You're going to be pushed off your path. You're going to be knocked off your square. You're going to be emotionally drained and put in a place where you don't want to do the things that you know you should do. But if you put that armor on front of you, if you put that steel on you, and you allow those things to bounce off that steel and still do what it is that you're called to do, still do what it is that you know you need to do, then you're going to get through those situations a lot better and a lot more quickly than you would if had you just only been reactionary. Listen, things happen. Things have an element of hurt. Things have an element of disrespect. Things have an element of sad emotions. All those things happen. We're human. But we can choose to use our mental faculty, right, to push ourselves and force ourselves in a place where we don't let anything disturb our inner man, right? We're not going to let anything that's outside of us disturb what's inside of us. And so that's what I'm talking about when I say how you receive is how you achieve. You can't be a sieve. You can't allow things to pass through you. You have to put on that iron, that breastplate of iron. You have to put on that armor and allow those outside forces to ping, 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 ping off of you. Now, yeah, you deal with them. Yeah, you handle the business that you have to handle, but don't allow it to push your emotions to a place where now you've left the course that is serving the dream, that is serving the vision. Everything we talk about is all about living in and finding your authentic identity that is who you are divinely created to be. And when we're living on purpose, when we're living in passion, when we're living in destiny, then we have a clear path that we're on. Remember, I said that the decisions that we make, are they going to serve the vision or they're going to not serve the vision? And you have to always be in a space that whatever you do is going to serve the vision. Even if it's utility shut off nervous, don't allow it to push your emotions where you're off course and now the things that you're doing are not serving the vision. Everything always has to be governed by the vision. And so how you receive a thing is how you will achieve in the long run. Listen, that's what I want to say for you guys today, man, because it's important, because life hits us, especially when you have a focus. You know, a lot of times you might say, well, you know, nothing really happened to me before. Like I felt different things and different things happen, but it just seems like, you know, Murphy's Law, all things that can go wrong will go wrong. That's because you didn't have a purpose before. You didn't have a destiny before. You didn't have a set of rules that were governing you. And so you could say yes when you wanted to and no when you wanted to, and nothing really mattered. But now that you have a specific place, a specific vision, a specific target, of course there's going to be wind that blows and wants to blow you off course. When you don't have a course, what can knock you off course? So of course it's going to seem like all hell is breaking loose because now you have a course. And so now you recognize those things that want to pull you off course. Man, it's nothing new. It's nothing to be afraid of. Keep your mind focused. Continue to have the mastermind where you are controlling your will and controlling your intuition and your ingenuity so that you are doing the things that serve the vision. How you receive is how you are ultimately going to achieve. Are you going to be reactionary, or are you going to be a person of action, a person who's always shod in their armor and not going to allow the things of life that happen to you push you off course? It's important if you want to get to the next level and if you want to get to the top. Listen, as always, this is my time, and I leave you with these three thoughts. Think abundance, focus on growth, create, never compete. Thanks, and God bless.